how to actually stop procrastinating and do the things you want to do to achieve your goal, to achieve your dream? The answer is routine. Watch this whole video because I will explain to you what I mean. Personal experience. I wake up every day and I go through the same morning routine. Does not matter how I'm feeling. If I wake up grumpy, I go through my morning routine. If I wake up sad, I go through my morning routine. If I want to stay a little bit more in bed, I go through my morning routine anyways. It does not matter how I'm feeling. Every single day at 7:30, when the alarm goes off, I wake up no matter how I'm feeling. And I made a habit of doing this. And after I wake up at 7:30, all of my habits, all of the actions I have to take after I wake up is set into place, and I do them without thinking about it. This is the answer to stop procrastinating. So let me explain. Let's just suppose that you have a goal. Your goal is to pass on the exams and get the degree at the university, in college, right? You want to go through that course. It's 2 year, 3 year, 5 years. But for that, you need to think about the actions you need to take every single day, the habits you have to have every single day, so that in time, you can achieve your goal. So you need to set that into place. For example, tomorrow, what would be the ideal perfect day so that I could do my best to get closer to my goal? Let's suppose you wake up at 5 a.m. After that, you think about what is the next action I can do to get myself ready so that I can put my mind and my body into the best place possible to achieve this goal I have. You gotta have habits into place. So wake up at 5 a.m. Next thing you do is you take a cold shower so that you wake up fully. Next thing you do is you read. You get to work, you read 30 minutes of the book you have to read so that you can get more knowledge to pass that exam, and so on and so forth. Routine. Not just morning routine, but routine, the whole day. Means that even if you're not feeling like it, you just go through your routine just like a freaking robot. You wake up at the same exact time every single day, no matter how you feel like it. You wrote down how your whole day is going to look like for maximum productivity. And even if at the time you're not feeling like you're going through what you wrote down as your day, you do it anyways. Because you remember your motivation. You remember who you're going to be in 2 years, 5 years, because that is your dream, that is your goal, and you want that bad enough. So that's why you wrote that your day is going to look like that the previous night. So you go through it anyways. Now, am I saying that's going to be easy? No. Especially the first few weeks, you are not going to want to wake up at the time you said you were going to wake up. You're going to want to stay in bed just a little bit more. You're going to want to, after you wake up, you do something else comfortable, maybe scrolling on your cell phone, maybe finishing the movie you didn't finish last night, maybe talking to your friends on WhatsApp, on Instagram, maybe scrolling on Instagram, watching random reels just to have a laugh right in the morning. Whatever the heck you feel like you want to do, don't do it, man. You wrote down the exact system, the exact routine every day you have to follow. Even if you're feeling like not doing it, ignore your feelings. You're a man with a mission, and your mission is your goal. That is your goal. That is your dream. And if you don't do this, you're not going to get anywhere. You're going to stay stuck. You're not going to move forward. You're just going to go back. So if you actually want to stop procrastinating, stop thinking too much about what you're going to do right now and just do it. Write down right now, do this, and you're going to be successful. Write down right now what you have to do tomorrow to get closer to a goal. Let's suppose that you're going to become a big YouTuber, a big streamer like me. I wake up every single day at the exact same time. I take a cold shower. I meditate so that I have less anxiety, so that I increase my focus, my presence in whatever I'm doing next. I pray. I read so that I wake up my brain more intelligently. And right after that, every single morning, while I drink my tea and my coffee, I do live streams. At least 1 hour every single day. Now, does that mean that I want to do live streams every morning? No. but I do it anyways because I know that single-handedly is going to be the habit that's going to get me to a big streamer in 5 years. If every single morning I do it, every single morning I engage with the chat, every single morning I do it, even if I'm not feeling like it, just like a company. You go to McDonald's, it doesn't matter the time, it's going to be open. If it's raining, you go to McDonald's, it's going to be open. You're going to buy whatever you want to buy. It doesn't matter if it's nighttime. If it says it's going to be open, it's going to be open. That's the same exact way you have to react, not react, but act, right? In your life. If you want to be a big YouTuber, every day you got to post a video. If you want to be a big streamer, every day you want to stream, even if you're not feeling like it. This is what I do. Every single day I post a YouTube video, I post a short, and I live stream. At least once a day. And I have the same exact time I do it. Even if I'm not feeling like it, I stop thinking. Stop thinking and just freaking do. Think about the motivation. Think about the goal and do it. So right now, this is your task. I'm giving you a task. Write down on a piece of paper exactly from the moment you wake up until you go to sleep, everything you have to do so that you don't have time to scroll, you don't have time to keep thinking, what am I going to do now? You just go through your day and you do it. Write it down, and tomorrow, as soon as you wake up, get excited with the idea of changing your life completely. With the ability you have of doing the little disciplines that's going to get you closer and closer to your goal. Write it down, and tomorrow, as soon as you wake up, you do it. Routine, routine, routine. I hope that helps. Subscribe if you haven't yet so that we can get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Remember something very important. You are what you think about. You reap what you sow. Pay the price today so you can pay any price in the future.